cross borders to Mexico, lured by the promise of a risky and experimental medical procedure that holds the potential for a miraculous cure. It is a journey fraught with vulnerability and the palpable fear of impending doom. As the narrative unfurls, the cruel reality dawns upon John. The entire medical operation he had pinned his hopes on is nothing more than an elaborate scam preying on the most vulnerable. The emotional toll of this revelation is only surpassed by the physical toll of his deteriorating health. It's a moment of profound disillusionment as he grapples with not only the impending specter of death, but also the betrayal of false promises. Yet in the crucible of despair, a transformative fire is kindled within John. Armed with a renewed sense of purpose, he returns to his macabre calling, only this time the tables are turned. The con artists who exploited his vulnerability become unwitting participants in a nightmarish game of their own. John, with his trademark ingenuity, crafts a series of traps that are both ingenious and terrifying, a visceral manifestation of his desire for justice.
The narrative, in its unique and twisted way, explores the fine line between desperation and revenge. It weaves a tapestry of moral ambiguity, forcing the audience to confront the unsettling question of whether the pursuit of justice justifies the gruesome means employed by Jigsaw. The juxtaposition of a man battling his own mortality while meting out his own form of justice adds layers of complexity to the tale, making it perhaps the most emotionally charged and psychologically riveting chapter in the Saw saga. In essence, the untold chapter of John Kramer's journey in this installment promises not only the trademark visceral thrills that the Saw franchise is known for, but also a deeper exploration of the human condition under the most dire circumstances. It's a narrative that blurs the lines between victim and perpetrator, justice and vengeance, creating an immersive experience that will linger in the minds of viewers long after the final trap has been sprung.
In the latest and most bone-chilling installment of the iconic Saw franchise, we find ourselves thrust into the depths of Jigsaw's sinister psyche. Tobin Bell reprises his role as John Kramer, the mastermind behind the grotesque and morally charged games that have come to define the series. However, this time, we are taken into the uncharted territory between the events of Saw I delving into an untold chapter of Jigsaw's labyrinthine narrative. John Kramer, now grappling with the insidious grip of